good person, don't wanna town up. I built this thing up from the ground up, and if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm in it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but look, hey.
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, you dance on roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, y ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un party. Me estoy bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
Thinking that it happened overnight, in it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they keep...
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Quick to the air. Here's Watson. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
He needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
From the gun, Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long for him here. In disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 42 yards on that punt. And the Chargers take possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Bruce Sanders that time on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Connects with Johnson.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Has it at the 7. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31.